Well, hello YouTubers. Okay, today's topic is why when I open a unit there is different capacitors. Well, I mean different brands, correction, different brand of capacitors. Okay, well, a lot of people have been asking me this when I do a repair. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, Panasonic. Okay, these are Panasonics, brand new. Right. Nothing special. Panasonic. You know, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And if any other tech guy tells you it's a bad thing, well, they need their head examined. Okay, they need their head examined. What's wrong with that? Yeah. Okay, so that's Nichicon. So I've got anything else here? Alright, just a quick topic, you know. Yeah. You know. Okay. Rubicon, and everybody knows they're my favorite brand. It's Rubicon. Elna, beautiful caps. And lucky last, let's have a look. Elna 2, Elna. This is nothing what I got. I've got heaps of bloody caps. Whew. I've got heaps of caps. Bad. Sound like a sheep there. I think I've got one. I don't want to get out of the other box, but anyway, you got yeah, the brand is oh, there it is. Okay, okay, so this is, can't pronounce it properly, but it's Nippicon, whatever they call it. Anyway, very good caps. Nippicon, they've been around for a long time. Been around for a long time. Okay, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brands. That's what I carry, and sometimes I get the odd, you know, Fuji caps, which is, you know, Nichicon took them over. Right, very good caps, but I carry mainly these brands. So they say, okay, so basically, right, these are very good caps. Okay, nothing wrong with these caps. So you got a circuit board, okay, like amp, tape deck, reel to reel, right, preamp, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so basically, okay, Yamaha's, Nichicon, TIAC, Akai, you know, Mitsubishi, Toshiba, all these brands from Japan. Okay, you'll never ever, very hard to find, you'd be lucky to find actually, Okay, one brand in their circuit board. Well, no, it's all mix and match. And there's nothing wrong with that, absolutely nothing. And if a tech guy says, oh no, I'm only going to put Nichicon, you know, blah 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 and blah blah blah, because you know you can't mix and match, that is absolutely rubbish. I'm sick of hearing crap, pardon the expression. It's just absolutely rubbish, and I get frustrated over this. Right, there's nothing wrong with that. Yamahas do it. All Yamaha gear, either they've got Rubicon, I'll tell you, they've got their Rubicon, Panasonic, and a bit of Elna, and a bit of Nichicon. Okay, alright, that's what all Yamahas, I'm telling you now. Alright, same with Sansui, same with Akai. Akai, probably they've got 3. There's absolutely nothing. When you're doing a repair, you can mix and match. You don't have to put the same caps. So if they're saying, oh, well, in my tape deck I've got Rubicon. Okay, you got Rubicon. But if I put Nichicon, okay, this one here, there's nothing wrong with it. The ESR is good. The rating of the cap is good. There's no leakage, right? So, to me, they don't know what they're talking about. If they say, oh no, we're going to just put one brand, well, that's absolutely rubbish. And sometimes one brand do not make a certain cap, okay, so you would have to go for the other brand. You got no choice, okay, as long as they're made in Japan, okay, not in Thailand, not in China, okay, as long as they're made in Japan. Simple. Alright, and we need to get this clear to the actual public that want their items repaired. Alright, there is nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with mix and match capacitors, the brands, mixing different brands in their circuit board. Alright, so alright, prove it to me that there is, all you techs out there, so-called techs, tech guys. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous what you tell your customers, because I've been getting a lot of customers coming up to me because they're in Sydney or, you know, overseas. Especially, I couldn't believe I got a couple in England telling me this. A lot of their technicians said, oh, you know, you can only put this brand, you can't put any other brand. Well, that is absolutely rubbish. I don't know why they're doing this. And in Australia, I'll be getting heaps of them, and heaps of emails through my website. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. No, it's just not right. Alright, okay, they're screwing your heads, I'm telling you now. They're just talking gibberish. They're lying to you. Simple. How can I say lying? They're lying to you. Okay, so as long as they're made in Japan, the capacitors, nowhere else, okay. But if they're made in Thailand, they're still alright. In my opinion, not as good, not as robust, but they still do the job, okay. Because look, as long as it's, look, like Nichicon's the biggest at the moment. They've got factories everywhere in Asia. Alright, now I don't know about China. I don't think about China, what they got. All I think about is getting my caps direct from Japan and made in Japan, and I know they are 110%. So okay, so I'm happy with that. I've got suppliers and I'm happy with that. Simple. I'm looking after my business, nobody else's. So if another tech guy says, oh no, we get ours from Taiwan, or yeah, nothing wrong with Taiwanese caps, good, they're good caps. Nothing wrong with Thailand caps, they're good caps, you know. Because look, when Japan started manufacturing capacitors, I mean, they just basically spread their wings around the world. Okay, so but mainly in Asia, to get cheap labor. All right, now China, well, I can carry on about China, but I won't. My feelings towards China copies, and that's all there is to it. I'll leave it at that. The situation is, do not worry. Okay, if your item's being repaired and the actual repairer took out Nichicon and he's put Rubicon or Panasonic, or Elna, do not worry about it. Right? It'll work fine. Get that off your head. Don't listen to these other people. All right, you know what you should do? Take your item somewhere else. Honestly, take your item somewhere else. As long as the item is made in Japan, make sure you do the right thing and made in Japan capacitors in your unit. Don't put like made in China caps or made in Korea caps. Korean caps, in my opinion, they're not that crash hot. I think one is Samyang or something. Yeah, they use them in the Samsung TVs. They're very bad in leakage, very bad, poorly manufactured caps. And I never use them. I used to, long time ago. Never again. I'll never touch them unless they'll tell me otherwise. They'll send me an email and they say, oh well, look, we're really good, you should put that on your YouTube channel, or consider us. Well, prove it to me that they are good. But that's just my opinion. Look, as I said, I've been around a long time, and I've done a lot of repairs. I've seen a lot of repairs being done, and do not worry about capacitors. All right, mix and match is A1 in my books, so you're getting a good deal. All right, so that's all I've got to say about capacitors, mix and match. All right, so stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.